Hi, today we're looking at the PAT 2012 paper going through question 1. So question 1 asks us to find the area between the curves y equals x squared and y equals mod x. So what we'll do is we'll start by drawing on our curves. So we know that our curve y equals mod x. Well, for the positive region, it is simply the curve y equals x. So it's a straight line from the origin up with a gradient of 1. Now we know that our modulus function simply takes the absolute value of any value. So i.e. it makes a negative value into a positive value. So normally this curve this line would extend down here, but these are negative values. What it does is it reflects it up, so every negative value becomes its positive value. So as we know, it looks like this. So we get a V shape as such. Okay, well now for y equals x squared, we know by now it's a parabola, a U-shaped parabola. So it starts at the origin and it comes up like this and extends up. And similarly, it's reflective in the y-axis because the x squared makes negatives positive, so it's exactly the same either side of the y-axis. So now we have to find our intersections. So let's do that. So let's go solve for x squared equals x. So that tells us that x into x minus 1 equals 0, or x equals 0, or x equals 1. Now, that's clearly going to give us our point here and our point here. And by symmetry, we know that the area between this curve here and this curve will be exactly the same as the area between here and here. So we can simply find the area between these parts and double it to get the overall area. So let's do that. Well, we're going to do an integral. So it's going to be an integral between, well, we found that our intersections are 0 and 1. And it's the curve on top, so that's our mod x curve. So that will give us the area here. So that will give us this region. And then we subtract off the area under the x squared curve. So that subtracts off this region here, leaving us with simply our region that we want. So, subbing that in, that is x minus x squared dx. So that is equal to 1/2 x squared minus 1/3 x cubed, between 0 and 1, which is equal to 1/2 minus 1/3, which comes out as 1/6. And as we said before, our area is twice that due to symmetry, so our overall area is going to be 2 times 1/6, 1/3.